Alrighty, hi everyone.
Hello.
We are here to see what Sony has, have everything be shown, and then people be mad no matter what it is, even though they didn't need to show anything. So the rumors is that it's going to supposedly confirmed, and I don't remember how confirmed it is, but one of the supposedly confirmed things we're going to see like an actual gameplay chunk of Soros. So that's a thing. The other rumors are the very last thing is going to be shown is the basic brand new reintroduction of the release date for Wolverine. Because supposedly that is coming, and it's coming next year. Supposedly Venom is coming the year after. That is still very much happening. Despite the fact with Tony and Todd being gone, because Tony said when they recorded his lines that they maybe used 20% of what he recorded.
Oh, interesting.
So that means
very interesting indeed.
They probably recorded all of the Venom game that they needed when he was alive. So then there's the rumor about that 2.5D God of War game that's been a thing for a while. Yeah, we'll have to see how they do that. So I'm not sure. I'm happy with anything. We'll see.
Me too.
I'm just excited.
Me too. We shall see. We shall see. I'm just excited to be here.
I highly doubt they're going to show anything from Yote.
Yeah.
I don't see a point in it.
I don't think so. I mean, if anything, maybe just a launch trailer kind of a deal?
Maybe. Very well could be. Some extra little special detail that they didn't show at first. And it's updates and new stuff, so I don't know what all updates would be. The two biggest updates would be... they are going to show Marathon, and from what I understand, Fair Games is canceled and the studio might be shut down.
Yep. Fair Games is done.
So...
Well...
What else have they said they're working on that we haven't mentioned? The only honest-to-God other thing would be Marvel Tokon, but they've shown a decent amount of that already.
They've shown a lot of that, yeah. They just had Evil last month, so...
Yep.
Maybe a teaser for the next Final Fantasy Remake chapter?
Maybe. You think they'd save that for
or
the
they
Game
might
Awards?
save that for the Game Awards, honestly, yeah.
Because that's where they showed... Wait, did they show that during a State of Play? Or did they do that for the Game Awards? When they showed it at the end last time. That was the Game Awards, right?
That was Game Awards. That was when I had the ill-timed break.
Yes. That's right.
And then I came back and it was fucking Honkai Star Rail.
You didn't miss the best part.
Hello, Umbreon. Oh, we're just here talking about games.
Hello!
Hello!
I will be back later to stream more Ghost of Tsushima. I need to get my ass going to we're starting with Soros.
Oh, that's right. Returnal 2.
Yeah! that has save points and keeping stuff on death.
They're going slightly less hard on this one, maybe.
Which makes me so happy because Returnal was one of the best playing games I've ever seen.
Oh, it's so good. I love all of their games, honestly.
Alright, we gotta do that because we were covering the subtitles.
That's fine.
Alright.
Oh, that works. That works really well, actually.
Wow, this looks so pretty.
It does.
I'm so happy for Raul as well that he got in this.
Me too. Yeah, Rahul is
Scan for Sultari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Ever since someone pointed out to me that on all third-person shooters, your character is always off-screen, slightly to the left, I can't not see it.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque.
It always bugs my head
Today
now.
we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
That was cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, you can see of Returnal in all of this.
So Returnal.
But I'm fine with that.
Here we show
Ooh,
off
they
one of
do,
our
like-
exciting combat features, the
You do
Soltari
like
shield.
vengeance
By
shots at
holding
you if you
R1,
kill
you can
them.
defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
What's up, Adam?
Hey, Adam.
It's a lot more versus.
I like that dash. I like the
Yeah,
dash
ooh.
effect that they're using there.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
I cannot wait to play this on my TV.
Housemarque does
By absorbing
really good
projectiles, you can now hit
old
back
school
hard
mechanics
using
too.
your power
Yeah,
weapon.
they're really good at particle
By
effects.
holding
my
the
God.
adaptive trigger
What was
on
that
L2,
shooter that I played the
you'll be
one
able to
time?
destroy
Not
enemies
Matterfall.
using
I don't think it was called like
eclipse-driven
Matterfall.
weaponry.
It was something else. But it
There's
was
a
like,
game called Matterfall.
yeah.
That might not be it. But
No, it wasn't that. It was there was another game that reminded me of Housemarque's games, where you would change from like, it wasn't Ikaruga either.
Soltari
It was like,
holocache detected.
because it wasn't
Mark
like a
it on the
vertical
map.
shooter. It was like a platformer.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can
And it
learn
had,
more
like, that dark
about
and light
Lost
mechanic.
Carcosa.
Very cool.
look at how beautiful that man is.
To forget.
Hold on for me.
I know, right?
I will find you.
Are we chasing
I
after a loved
promise.
one?
He's changing his voice too and making himself
Yeah.
sound like
I remember he was making dick and fart jokes on Funhouse, and now he's like really getting into his acting role.
I know. And he was great in Eye Zombie. I really
Oh,
liked
yeah.
him in that.
Yeah, and then what was that show he had on Netflix?
Oh, yeah.
On the title. He was really good at it.
I'm blanking on it.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part
nice.
of our permanent progression
It's part of our
system,
permanent progression
which means
systems.
you will always come back
Systems!
stronger.
Multiple permanent progression systems. That makes me happy.
I bet that you can earn like you can earn it back once you use it.
Like while you're
Like, you know, you use Second Chance and then it's like okay, and then you score like so many points or whatever, or you gain so much progress and then you're able to like just re-earn it.
Yeah, or it's at a shrine like we're fixing to stop that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this reminds me of something.
Yeah.
That was
is
like
forever.
if Doom and Diablo had a baby.
We hope you loved that first
It
look at
reminds me a little
gameplay.
bit of Phantom Blade.
We're looking forward to revealing more on
Okay.
our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhance the
Cool.
PS5 Pro.
And we are waiting
Thanks for
until
watching.
We, get the
We can't
GTA
wait to
release
share
date for
more
sure.
from all of the team working on
Right.
Saros.
I wouldn't doubt this drops in like March of next year or something.
Yeah.
It all depends on
I
if
can see
we
that.
do Wolverine when that drops.
Yep.
It'll probably be like 3 months apart.
Look at this game. This game looks amazing. Honestly, Housemarque just remaining true to themselves is one of the best stories in gaming, I think.
It is. And like
Because they're so old school. Like Resogun was just Defender. It was just modern day Defender,
yeah. And like
which
they,
is awesome.
They're fixing the one thing that people have problems with. I have no problem with roguelikes. But
Yeah.
when wow, I was dead on the fucking money, Mark.
You were
Let's
dead
go.
on the money right there.
But like
Very
the
good,
one
very
problem I had is roguelike, your run should be 20 minutes. Not possibly 3.5 hours.
Unless you're playing like Hades, but that's more of a roguelite.
Blow a whole night of Returnal, die and be fucked.
Yeah, that's right.
It really killed
That
my
is so
enthusiasm
rough.
on the game.
You actually want to deploy her?
Saros,
You
I don't
cannot
know
be
if Saros is
serious.
I
multiplayer.
think it's going to be single
Cascade
player,
is
if
one of our
anything.
most highly trained
It most
operatives.
likely could be.
She's
multiplayer.
been
It
shelved
might
for
be
5
multiplayer,
years.
but I think it's
The
gonna
parties marked her as a
primarily be
failure.
single player.
She won't have to do it alone.
They'll
Our
probably do
whole
it with
squad
an
is
update.
still out there,
I thought they'd all been ripped to
What the hell
shreds.
is this?
Oh, this is from the makers of
but she can scrape what's left of them back
shit. What's the
together.
name of that game?
Lead them to their deaths all over again.
Yeah, Disco
And
Elysium.
what if
that's
she
it.
butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I'm watching Gachi Akira now. I'm just picturing this world of trash
She's a
here.
pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
What are you doing to...
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Just like Disco Elysium 2.
Show a little faith.
That would be... I don't remember how Disco
We're at the
Elysium
end
1
of
ends, but
history.
that'd be kind of nuts if it was.
Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero parades.
For dead
Okay.
Spy. Interesting.
0 parades for dead spies.
That sounds like a Bond title.
That's awesome.
Well,
I
what
know.
the fuck? This is very real looking.
This is Sony Flight Simulator?
Is this Microsoft
This is Microsoft Flight Simulator?
On Sony?
Yep.
It's all coming, baby! The whole slate! I would
Where's
laugh
Halo?
so hard.
Where is Halo?
Oh my god.
Can you imagine if they did that? Can you imagine?
Wait, this can't be. You're like breastfeeding. What the fuck is this? I can see that at the Game Awards.
This has gotta be Microsoft Flight Simulator, right?
Well, I mean, you save people from like forest fires?
Yeah, you can.
You can? Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, they have that. That's one of the updates that they recently did.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
It's gotta be. It's either that or Sony has decided to get in the flight simulator business. Are they just gonna call it Microsoft Flight Simulator is my question. Yup. Wow.
Oh!
So many people are gonna be pissed.
Shit, Twitter's gonna be a shitstorm today, baby.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, the Twitter's a shitstorm today. But yes. With VR support.
It's gonna be a good day.
Crazy.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
What?
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot.
So calm.
T of execute.
I lose.
3.
Black Hawk down.
So calm.
1. Execute.
So calm will be.
Oh, it's Battlefield.
The world as it's commonly
That'd be
known
hilarious if it was so calm.
has lasted since the end of World War II.
If they were making just a SOCOM game for Sony,
That would be so freaking funny.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
Dude, like the lip sync and everything looks super
No
real.
doubt about it.
yeah.
Well, in shadow anyway.
Insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
A little different.
Why does it sound like Captain Price will call it J.A.?
I know it sounds like it totally sounds like that. I was gonna say.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Line them up! This is just Battlefield.
We gotta move!
Yep.
Oh my god, it's Battlefield.
Hold on!
No, wait, they've already
Battlefield
announced
Bad Company for free.
For this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Red Man trailer.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news
That's the
and
first
release
time I've ever
dates for
seen
games
Sean
coming to
Stone like
PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player
We should be
campaign
laying
for
thanks to
Battlefield 6.
Microsoft for your
Launches
flight
October
simulator.
10th on
Yeah, no shit. Thank you for letting the kids
Now,
play at the
let's
cool
celebrate
house.
one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Interesting.
Deus Ex
I wasn't expecting
returns. This PS5
Deus
remaster
Ex.
is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people.
They say PS5
And you can't do a
remaster.
damn
They
thing
didn't say
about it.
just
You play as
remaster.
J.C. Denton,
Don't tell me you're going
Whoa!
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
That's a remaster.
This
Holy
new version
shit.
adds enhanced visuals,
Looks
overhauled
really good.
controls, and support
Damn.
for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
The lighting.
Deus
the
Ex
lighting's
influenced
very
a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same.
I didn't hear a single
Deus Ex
click of a rumor
Remastered
about
arrives on
this.
PS5 early next year.
Damn.
Nice, nice.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Halloween the
Death
game?
comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the game.
So
Is
it's
it like
into the
Friday the
genre
13th the
classic.
game?
I'd
The
imagine.
team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror
Yep.
sandbox
Yep.
where you can play as a
Ilphonic, yeah.
civilian survivor or Michael Myers
This'll be
himself.
good.
In each game, it's up to you as
People love the
survivors to
shit
save
out of
these
that kind of
townsfolk or to hunt them
Yeah.
down as Michael Myers.
And this is about
He
as perfect of
possesses
another one
unique
you can get. It's
abilities
just
like
him
shape
stalking
jump,
people in
allowing him
Haddonfield.
to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him.
It must
Playing
be really
as a
difficult,
civilian,
though, to do
it's up
this
to
in the
you to
wake of
lead
Dead by
townsfolk to
Daylight.
safety,
Because
find
it's
a
so
dog, and call
similar.
the police for help.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Civilians
Did
can
Dead by
also
Daylight
scavenge
come
for gear and
after
weapons
that
to help
Friday
them
the 13th?
survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the game launches on September 8th.
No,
2026.
before, right?
I honestly
I'm
don't
sure it came out before.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games.
Oh yeah, it
First,
definitely
their
did.
hit
It
action
definitely
RPG
did.
Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler
Everybody
is known
pronounces it
for its
Last
extensive
Epoch.
skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world.
Everybody always, I don't know. I grew
You'll
up
battle
learning
through
that
the
it was
past,
pronounced epic.
taking down
like an
gods
epic
and
of
toppling
time.
cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future.
I guess that makes sense.
As
It's
for
the
that second
apocalypse.
announcement,
Yes.
Second announcement?
Release date?
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis,
expansion.
will arrive at the same
Oh.
time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Oh, so it's coming to PS5 and you're getting it with that. That's cool.
That's cool.
Nice. I'll have everything when it comes over.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series.
I would love these games a
offering
lot more if
vast
they actually put the
single-player
dubs in them,
campaign
but I
and
understand why
multiplayer
they-
areas where cooperation
Because it's money they
and
don't- they feel they
exploration go
don't need
hand
to
in hand. Follow
Yeah.
in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing,
Did you see that Pal World
Cook
did
your
the
own
funniest
meals.
fucking thing ever?
mine resources,
Oh, what did they do?
and craft new
I didn't
items
see it.
as you
You know
explore
that
Britannia on your own.
Pokemon release
Or
Popopia or whatever?
step
Yeah.
beyond the open
Bill,
world to
Pal
tackle
Yeah.
World
dungeons
just
with a
released
team of up to
Pal
4 other
Farm,
players.
which is the same fucking thing.
In a multiverse that transcends time and space.
It's just
I love
Original
them.
Farmville,
heroes
but
join
with power.
forces with beloved characters.
They're just at this
from the
point
series
just
to embark on a
completely
grand
trolling
adventure.
Nintendo.
They aren't even through with the last lawsuit. They're just doing this.
Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January
I
28th.
laughed so fucking hard.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing
Racing.
Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
So who's coming now? Kratos.
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the
I need
lineup as
that
part
so
of the Mega
much.
Man
That'd be
DLC
fucking
pack that
sick if it
arrives
was
early
Kratos.
next year.
It would make no damn sense.
But they're not
But it would
alone.
be
I know,
awesome.
it would be
Proto Man
amazing.
also speeds into the
Proto Man.
Proto Man. Damn.
Also
shit.
included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie.
Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures.
We need to go stop Dr. Wowie.
The Mega Man DLC pack
What's
comes
up,
to
Pringle?
PS5 next year as part of the Season
baby.
Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition.
Hi,
The
Pringle.
early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing
early
Crossworlds right now.
You can unlock it.
Up next, two announcements from Koei Tecmo Games,
Wait, did
including a
Sid
release
Schumann
date
have
for
like the
Neo 3.
creepiest grin on his face?
Yeah, I did. That was weird.
Robo Sid, he's just like,
Who will be Shogun?
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
Let's calm down.
I am
Japanese joke.
Himiko. On my
let's
honor
settle
as
down
queen,
here, bub.
I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop
Is this
me
Dynasty
from
Warriors?
becoming Shogun.
So long as this
Kinda
dark
cool.
radiance
I would imagine.
exists,
Wait, didn't you
my
announce
fight
one a while
will
back?
continue.
yeah, they did.
To rule One must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
Purify the crucible. Here, go ahead and say that to everyone who
Become
plays this.
Shogun that badly. Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Oh yeah, Neo 3.
Oh, I forgot about Neo.
I forgot all
Yeah.
about that. Okay, February next year. Nice.
Nice. February is going to be a bad time.
Yeah. So far we got 2 February releases and a March. What the fuck?
Oh, there's your Dynasty Warriors.
Ah!
There it is. Sounded like Mercer. My favorite game series of all time. Where's Cow? That's my question. Oh, Dynasty Warriors 3. Very nice. Ninja Gaiden. Oh. More Dynasty.
Another
It's just
March
the
release.
ending.
Okay.
It's just the ending of the
Another
Hello.
world
Hello, Tim.
snuffed
Ma'am.
from existence.
Hello.
Can you hear me, Kiona?
Hmm?
Can you hear me?
I can
Our
hear you.
focus,
Okay.
our true objective, is to save this world,
Oh, is this Code
our
Vein
current
too?
world.
I think this is Code Vein.
Need I remind you?
Yeah. No, you're right. It's Code
Tampering
Vein.
with history.
It's Code Vein 2. It's gotta be.
forbidden.
Freaked out at that last one. We couldn't figure out what the fuck the game was. Yep, this is Code Vein. Whoa!
Yep. It's that kind of mashup art style that they have in Code Vein.
This is a lot less sluggish than the other Code Vein.
Yeah.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Anime souls.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Yeah, they definitely got a budget upgrade. Code Vein.
Yep.
Pre-order.
Okay, that's January.
Alright. We got the beginning 3 months of the year getting
January, February,
packed.
March. Yep.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Oh yeah, they got TGS tonight, I think.
皆さん
or
こんにち
tomorrow.
は、ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリーズクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますのでぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
A big fucking chef about. Wow, and PS4.
Oh.
That shocks me. Well, I saw they're releasing Rivals on PS4. That's gonna make systems explode. What the fuck?
設定バイアンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい、タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい、レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Okay. All right. The start of a whole new world.
That was
something. It's a something.
Suecia Games, your symbol looks like a drill, and I appreciate that. Deskworks. Buddy, you're getting that all over your books.
Yeah, man.
Whoa. That's an art style.
Yeah. That's an interesting art style.
I can't even imagine the amount of work going into these backgrounds.
Yeah.
Whoa. What the hell?
Good lord.
This looks like, this reminds me of a different art style of, shoot. Not Binding of Isaac. What is that game called? Oh, I can't remember how it's called.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続行をお楽しみに。
They're like, really get those endings in there, guys. Just get them in there.
Citizens of Highwell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written.
Kingdom Come Deliverance?
By our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Queen. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades.
This literally looks like Dragon Age.
Uncover the truth
really
that lies
does.
within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Highwell!
Interesting.
That map was made of birds.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
Okay.
That got me aroused.
Remember
That was
who you are and let it
interesting.
guide you.
Yeah.
That took a turn.
At the end of it, you will find the answer.
Like all of a sudden, steampunk.
It's Scalebound! They're actually releasing it!
Yeah.
Oh, it's Crimson Desert. Damn it.
Yeah, it's Crimson Desert.
Another
That's
March.
right.
Good lord.
Man, some of these games I forgot existed. Yep.
Oh, wireless speakers.
Wireless speakers, okay. They always have to have a new piece of hardware.
Magnetic. Oh, I suppose they're base sensitive to what's going on in the game. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So that's basically the haptic feedback just in your speakers. Where it's pulsating. That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
I don't think I'd PC game enough to use them, but... I appreciate trying something.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Those link things work really well. I have one of those for these.
Oh, nice.
It works really well. Okay, maybe then I might, I might use them. I might take that.
That's what you needed.
That does it. Okay, you know, it just won me over.
Yeah, because I could see that. I could see that being useful.
Oh, they're charging docks. You just take them off and take them wherever you want. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. I need.
This is actually kind of cool. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your
It's cool
desktop
that it's
with
wireless.
planar magnetic drivers
Yeah.
and PlayStation
Like you
Link
can just
wireless
drop over your
technology.
computer and take them off.
Visit PlayStation blog for even more
Yeah.
details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season. With
Perfect.
Goat
That's what I was going to end up
Simulator
playing
3
it,
and
so now I don't have to
Rounded
buy it. That's
These all
perfect.
arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
Nice. And Goat Simulator 3.
You remember me?
Oh, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Oh, that's cool. Like, what the fuck?
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
The survival mode's actually pretty fun.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus
see that.
Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3.
Ooh.
Tekken 3 from the
Tekken 3.
original
No!
PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from
Finally!
the PS2
And
are coming to
Soul
the
Calibur
service
3.
later this year.
Tekken 3 so fucking
Nice.
Also arriving this year,
Oh,
another
Tekken 3 is
all-time classic
amazing,
from the
yes.
That's one of my
PS2,
favorite
Tomb
game
Raider
soundtracks of all
Anniversary.
time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And up
just the loud
next, a special
bangs
message
whenever
from the
you hit
creator
someone.
behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Sounds like a cannon's going off every time you hit someone.
Gran Turismo.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、 新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガーのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
I knew it. More new hardware.
Or it's a specialty God of War. Yep. They're gonna show off that new game. Oh, nope, it's the 20th anniversary. They still might show off that new game. That 2.5D side scroller or whatever they've been rumoring.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Whoa! Let's go! It's Wolverine! Ah! Let's go!
It's about time.
That didn't sound like...
That didn't sound like any... Yeah. Who's supposed to be doing this voice?
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
Yo!
Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good, man.
Oh my gosh. Holy
damn.
Or I run.
Oh, there's Omega Red.
Yep.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Steak?
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Who's doing the voice?
I need to know. That is definitely something.
Because it sounds like they're using some of the old growls.
A little bit. All 2020.
Like the Steve Bloom kind of growls.
Yeah, definitely a new
But
guy.
it doesn't sound like him.
Yeah, there's... I can smell a Wolverine Steve Blue from a mile away.
Yeah, same.
Oh?
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Yes. The answer is yes.
No.
No.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Who are you?
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
I love the suit, by the way.
The entire game is built around staying true to the
It's
Wolverine
kind of
experience.
the astonishing suit,
And then how do
a
we
little
want to
bit,
put our
like the
Insomniac
classic
stamp
blue and
on
gold,
that?
but
How do we wanna
also
put
the
our
blue and
own
yellow.
spin
But
and creativity,
And I
but
noticed
still
that
give
they did the
something
Deadpool
new
Wolverine
and
thing where
fresh
he
that
doesn't
fans
have
are
the
going to be
shoulder
excited
spikes.
about.
It's right
It's the
Yeah.
full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
So in the trailer,
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
Madripoor in Lowtown, yes!
And the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
I don't think so. I think that's very true to the character.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try.
Rings a bell.
Just visceral, medium, so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic. It's rough-edged.
Oh, okay. That's where I've seen his name. Okay.
It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Okay, fall 2026. All right, save up your money.
Expecting a giveaway for that, people.
Yes! Was that it?
I think it is.
I think that's it.
To everyone watching, I'm also giving away Ghost of Yote next week at the midnight release if you want it. We have to watch it and subscribe. Oh yeah, we saw Sentinel. I forgot about that.
Oh yes.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
Okay.
It's a ton of people, but... So happy just to see them play a game. I felt so fucking bad for them when that league happened.
That went by quickly.
Yes, it did. That felt like 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, so Saros looks cool. Neo 3 looks cool. So I think the Wolverine game looks amazing. And one thing about Insomniac's games is that, like with their Spider-Man games and everything, like they really delve into the backstory of the character and everything. They did a really good job of that. So I'm so happy that they're giving Wolverine the same treatment. They're giving our old pal Logan the same treatment. The old knucklehead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not completely sold on Liam McIntyre's voice yet.
Is it partially because we haven't heard someone else do Wolverine other than Steve Bloom for like 400 years?
Other than Cal Dodd and Steve Bloom, and then Hugh, of course, you know.
Yeah.
I'm used to Hugh.
Yeah.
But it's like... But I'll say this. I'll say this much. Yeah, I think it's partially that. But I think also just the tone, the timbre that he's using is a little bit different from what I'm used to.
Less aggressive?
Yeah, perhaps. A little less gruff, maybe. That's what I'm getting. But Hugh did that, and I got used to him. Mm-hmm. And even though like now, because he was older and he's been doing it for a while, so like his voice is naturally a little bit grittier when he goes into character. So like, the thing of it is that I really like is the speech patterns. He's got the speech patterns down. I ain't a hero. You know, he's got that.
Yes.
You know, He's got the whole "I'm just surviving" thing. You know, it's like that stuff is perfect.
And I wonder if they had him do that because this game's probably 50 hours long, and they didn't want him blowing his voice out.
Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. It might be. But I think like the growls and stuff that they're using sound almost like Steve Bloom and Cal Dodds. Like it sounds like there's a little bit of that in there.
100%.
So maybe they're using a machine for that.
It could be, but I bet they were like, "Hey, you're taking over for Steve Bloom and Cal Dodd. We still want that, but we want you to do it."
Maybe, yeah. So maybe it's like, you know, all of your aggression, just get it out in the growls. You know?
Yeah. And
like play him more subtly, like in a way.
100%. What I'm looking forward to is something you didn't do in any of the Spider-Man games. This game is going to be in like 4 different countries.
Yes.
So this might be an open world game, but a split one.
It makes
or
me
it might just be linear.
so fucking happy that they are putting Madripoor and Lowtown in there.
And Japan.
That's awesome. And
They're
Japan.
giving him all his areas.
All of his areas and stuff. And that was the thing. Like, I don't know if you remember, Brock, but like, because I don't know if I was really on zeroing out at the time, but when they did Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, we never really talked about that, so
yeah. One of the things that I was so happy about was the fact that Madripoor was in the MCU. I was so happy about that because I was like, dude, if you want to introduce Logan at all, put him in Madripoor. Just have 100%. Patch there. And then they did it in Deadpool and Wolverine briefly. They did it in that one cameo, which was awesome.
Yeah, that was really
And I was
good.
like, man, I mean, like, I'm just saying, I was looking at the background for Patch. I was looking for Wolverine for Logan as Patch. In the background of Falcon and Winter Soldier, just because I was like so going like, oh my god, they have Madripoor in here. This is awesome.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that Wolverine game looks sick. It looks violent as fuck.
Yeah.
I love that you're openly seeing him chopping people's arms off.
Oh hell yeah, you got to do that.
Because like in the Spider-Man games, for people that haven't played them, you can whip people off buildings, but if you watch, eventually a web will shoot off, hit a building, and stick them to the building. So
oh my
you're
god,
not
that's
killing
funny
anyone.
as hell.
Now,
they
say you never kill anyone in these Spider-Man games, but you will jump up, grab the ground, and tombstone pile driver someone from 30 feet in the air. So, and you're also getting full force hit by Spider-Man, who can hold up the side of a building if he's angry enough.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Just a scratch.
I like that. This
just
is
a flesh wound.
It's just like, no, we're having you murder people.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the shit out of that.
I love it. I love that they have Omega Red in there. I love that they have Mystique. Yeah. I love that they have... Oh my god, can you imagine the flashbacks of Department H?
I hope
and Weapon X.
I hope to God that now, I remember from the leaks, I'm not going to bring them up because I'm not that person, but there's main cast X-Men people that showed up from what the leaks were of the insanely early play build, because everyone, it was early, you stupid fucks. That wasn't a final release version, all you that bitched about it.
Of course.
But anyway, I would very much like for him to just run into a shit ton of Weapon Blank members all over.
Like Weapon Plus and all that stuff. Like, pull from Grant Morrison. Pull from everything.
Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah.
It's like, Sabretooth is in this game. They're not going to show him.
Yeah, Sabretooth is definitely in this game.
We get a different... You want to be really fucking funny? Is if they have Steve Bloom voice Sabretooth.
Oh, that would be... I want that. I need it. I need it to happen. I need it to happen so badly. Yes.
I would actually
I would lose my shit. Dude, you know what would be awesome if they had like Cal Dodd in this too, like the X-Men 97 and 92 guy. If they had him come in here and voice like the professor guy from like Weapon X, from the Weapon X program or some shit.
They could have anything for this. It would just I can't wait. Like we don't know who's voicing Mystique.
Nope.
We don't know who's voicing Omega Red, but we know that like Insomniac likes to like work with the same people over and over again. So I'm
you can bet Yuri's in this. You can bet Yuri's in this somewhere.
Good Lord, Yuri's going to be in there somewhere. I can see Laura Bailey possibly being Mystique, or Tara Platt being in there somewhere. I'm so fucking
X-Men
excited.
Cameos.
Oh, absolutely.
Kitty Pryde and Jubilee have got to be in this somewhere.
100%. Who do you think? because I see them doing it because you got it in Spider-Man. Who do you think would be the we're going to put you in someone else's boots for 20 minutes at random character?
X-23.
That would be kind of sick. That would be the exact parallel of Spider-Man having Miles.
If you want to do the whole like protege thing, it would be X-23. If you want to do old school comic reference, Kitty Pryde.
That would be kind of sick. Do you think they would do the movie thing and have it be Rogue?
Maybe.
But I want Rogue in this to be busty Tom girl, full grown like Mama Rogue.
Same. And the thing of it is, as it is now with Gail Simone's run on Uncanny, the way that they're doing it now is that like it's fully a team of like animated series people minus Phoenix and Cyclops. So it's Cyclops. It's not Cyclops. It's Rogue, Gambit, Wolvie, Jubilee, and Nightcrawler. That's pretty much the core team as it is now in Uncanny. Yep. And I could actually see them, and their relationships are just completely like true to form. Like Nightcrawler's got to be in this game because he's Logan's best friend.
Yeah.
On the X-Men, like Kitty and Jubes are his proteges, but like
the thing I will keep in mind is that in that leak, and it's the only thing I'm going to mention about it, is that they were planning an actual honest to God X-Men game.
Yeah. I can see that.
If none of those,
we don't know. Maybe
if the only thing about these plans that altered is the fact that they got fucked over on doing the Spider-Man DLC and the rest of that stuff stays, they could be setting up what your X-Men team's going to be with the people that you meet in this game.
Exactly. And my other question is, who's writing this? It's obviously somebody who has a lot of respect for like the history of the character. So I wonder who it is that works in video game adaptations and stuff. Because we had Paul Dini, who did the Arkham games, who did like at least Asylum.
Yeah.
Then we had Scott Snyder he did Arkham Origins.
Snyder did Origins? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he wrote Arkham Origins, yeah.
I love that game so damn much. That makes so much fucking sense.
Makes so much sense, right?
That is such a Scott Snyder. Wow. I feel actually dumb that I didn't realize that.
I think I read that somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm like 99% sure. And then who wrote the Spider-Man games? Wasn't it Dan Slott?
What I'm reading here. Spider-Man 4 was a team of writers including John Piquette, Benjamin Afrin, and Kelsey Bachman. And additionally, Christos and Gage contributed to the writing.
Christos Gage,
and Dan Slott provided additional story.
And Dan Slott. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
The lead writer.
Okay, so like obviously they're gonna have in-house writers because you can't have a guy who's gonna write like 50 hours worth of video games.
Absolutely
and shit. So, but like, it's gotta be somebody. Maybe like
Mayo's got time on his hands.
You know what? He would at least respect the history of the character. I'll give him that much.
He would. He would just send them sexy poses for what they want him to. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
But either way, they're going to really fucking give a shit because.
Yes.
People.
I love it though.
Spider-Man 2 is one of the most overhated video games in history, in my opinion.
It is. Why do people hate it so much?
Like, it's not perfect. Like, they hated it because it was shorter. It was the exact same length. It just had less copy and paste. You didn't have 500 outposts to take out like it was in the first one. And people bitched that they took out content.
Oh, Jesus.
I will openly admit, Miles' outfit that he gets given at the end is kind of whack. It looks like a tube of toothpaste that got spurted over an Adidas outfit. But anyway, other than that, it was fine. But they're really good at understanding these characters. What they did with Peter, where they had to have like Miles and Mr. Negative jump inside of him to realize that the point of what Venom was digging at was he's still not over the death of Aunt May.
Yeah.
Like that whole storyline pulling through there was fucking
That's
phenomenal.
Good. That's very good.
I tell you now, I've beaten Spider-Man Original, whatever you want to call it, because I used to call it Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah.
I've beaten that game probably 5 times now. Every time I get to that scene where I'm getting goosebumps right fucking now, where he is in the room with the cure and he either has a choice to give it to the doctor or to use it on Aunt May. And he's like literally wanting to blow his brains out because he can't pick. And he goes down and tells Aunt May what he has to do. And like, he's talking to her like she doesn't know. And I'm going to start fucking crying. He says, stop. I want to see my nephew. And tells him to take them. And you hear, I understand that Historian was good in Baldur's Gate, but I will die that Yuri got fucking robbed of his performance in Spider-Man 2.
He did.
That man is so good in this role. But, anyway. Yeah, I'm so fucking pumped, dude.
I mean, he got robbed that year. My girl Bree got robbed last year.
Yeah, I'm so fucking pumped for this game because it's the Insomniac polish, but with a different character. And they've had extra time now, later than what they planned on. Oh, this game's gonna be something. I have a good feeling
I know,
they would not have
I'm
picked
so
Wolverine
excited.
if they didn't think they were gonna fucking nail it.
Yeah. No, everything that they showed off tells me that they did, in fact, nail it. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm excited, and like I said, I'm not 100% on the voice just yet, but you know what? We'll give it time. We'll get used to it. I need to see the trailer again.
Do you remember the video game where Mark Hamill voiced
Wolverine? Yes. Yes, I do.
The weirdest experience ever. I'm like, the fucking Joker is voicing Wolverine?
It was great. Like, he did a great job.
It was just so weird.
It's weird, but he's solid as a voice actor, so.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Even though the Joker has kind of ruined his voice for a lot of things, but.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah, no,
but
he's very good.
He's so good.
Oh, 100%.
I freaked out the very first time that I ever found out that he was the Joker. I freaked out.
And then when I found out,
like, wait a minute, are you kidding me?
Spider-Man. Yeah. Which he should have done a lot more.
And then the weird overlap of like him voicing Wolverine, who was a character that Steve Bloom voiced, and then Steve Bloom voicing Green Goblin that one time, and like Spectacular Spider-Man, I think it was.
Yeah. That was something.
So funny.
But all right. Anyways, let's get out of here. I need to get some food before I stream. So anyway, Kiona, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/neoplasmic. I will get back to that very soon, I promise. I know I've been slacking off, but you know what? We'll get back to it. There's that, and also on Twitter, Neoplasmic24, and also on Instagram and Threads at Neoplasmic81.
Yeah. All right. You can find me everywhere at Organ Zero, mainly on YouTube and Twitch, which anyone who's watching this, I am giving away a copy of Ghost of Yote, the digital deluxe edition, on the midnight release on October 3rd or 2nd. Whichever, second, believe it's second. All you need to be doing is watching during it and be subscribed. For when you get into there, your subscription, because I'm going to have the bot turned on at that point, it's going to ask you to enter a keyword and it's going to drop you a token. You could be subscribed 500 times. It's not going to matter. So don't do it. You're going to up your odds. And then after the timer is going to start, once the stream starts, and then it's going to probably go for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And at the end, that thing's going to auto pick and puke out a winner. And then you will get the code the very next day. So
nice.
Tuned in if you want to get a copy of Ghost of Yote. That thing's looking fucking sick. You can throw your katanas at people. But anyway, so
also Manny, we're talking to you, Manny.
Yes, Manny. Thank you for reminding me, Manny. You're not watching. You're kicked out. But anyway, and then. It never fails. And
poor
then,
Manny.
If you are interested in my cosplaying and such, that's at my Instagram at Organ Zero, all that stuff. If anybody somehow watches this and is in the area, I will be at Twin Cities Con. So there you go.
Nice.
All right. Until next time, we will see you all later. Bye. Bye.